Thanks for joining us on the news. I am Nifebi Okuntoye. We're monitoring developments at the Abuja office of the EFCC as the commissionists, the former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, the commission rather is saying the former governor is in its custody and is still on its wanted list. The former governor's media team had released a statement emphasizing that Mr. Bello visited the EFCC office today and was allowed to go without interrogation. Celestina Area reports.
Director Yahaya Bello Media Office, Ohairi Michael, had in a press statement said the former governor had finally honored the invitation of the commission. The decision was made after due consultation with his family, legal team and political allies. Shortly after, another statement was released by Mr. Ohairi that the former governor has left the EFCC office as he was not interrogated by the officials who told him he could leave. He was accompanied to the commission by the governor of Kogi State, Usman Ododo. Reacting to this, head of media and publicity of the EFCC says Mr. Bello is not in their holding facility. Mr. Bello is facing a 19-count charge of money laundering to the tune of 80 billion naira. Since the commencement of the case against him in April 2024 at the Federal High Court Abuja, the former governor has been absent from court to take his plea. This will be the first time that he is making an appearance at the EFCC office since the commencement of the matter. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.
Joining me now is lawyer Bolale Olugbani. Mr. Olugbani, interesting development. There are two sides to this story, what EFCC is saying and what the media office of the former governor is saying. Let's begin with Yahaya Bello's claim of honoring the anti-agency's invitation and that he was asked to leave. What do you consider the standard practice if someone was declared wanted and then appears in the agency's office?
Well, thank you for having me. I think what is happening is a preemptive move regarding the arraignment of Yahaya Bello and the possibility of him ever being granted bail while the matter is being prosecuted. It is easier to get bail if one hands himself in voluntarily to any law enforcement agency. He walks up to the office, reports at the police station, hands himself in voluntarily, and it gives a better impression in the eye of the court that the person is a law-abiding person who is less likely to be a flight risk, somebody who is less likely to interfere with witnesses and evidence, and somebody who should be deserving of the discretion of the court. So if Yahaya Bello walked in and he was not arrested, it means that he remains wanted. And arresting him will strengthen the argument by the prosecution in court that he was arrested like a wanted felon and is not deserving of bail.
So I'm just trying to understand the provision of the law in this regard. The fact that someone is declared wanted, is it compulsory that he must be arrested? If he appears in your office, isn't that an opportunity to kickstart the interrogation that and have him answer the questions you want answered?
Well, it is an opportunity to take custody of the person, physical custody of the person who was declared wanted. But as I said, when somebody voluntarily walks into a police station, that is, not having been arrested by those who declared him wanted, it would mean that he is more in compliance with the law than in breach of the law. And this goes to further, procedural issues, before the court regarding issues of bail pending trial. So he brought himself to the station, whether by notice or without notice to the law enforcement agencies. The law enforcement agencies are saying they prefer to arrest him so that they can strengthen the argument that he's not deserving of bail.
Olale Olugbani, lawyer, thank you so much for talking to us on the news tonight.
Thank you.